bit better than the first. Found some interesting artifacts, but still no entrance to the ruins proper. I came up with a few more mystery fragments you can work with. But other than that, still chipping away. Digging humor. The inscriptions did make some mention about the mouth between the mountain, which makes me wonder if the entrance is near the mountain face. To that end, would you be willing to take another go with the survey tool and line up another site? We're still cataloging what we found. Monolith? No. Mouth? Oh, sorry. Just trying to figure this out. Glad to hear it. Wait, what? Over there? Are you sure? Well, I suppose we've exhausted the most obvious dig sites, so why not? We'll get to work right away. Check back again with us later.
Good day.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Good day.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink.
Who are you? So, it is you. The one who acquired Keening. Do you have it with you? Show me, quick. Ah, yes. This is indeed Keening beyond any doubt. But how is it that you're not dead? Wielding this blade should kill any mortal instantly. How am I supposed to know you're such an ignorant fool when it comes to one of the most powerful artifacts in the world? But never mind that now. Let's talk about the reason that I've brought you here instead. You see, I require your assistance, Dragonborn. The tools of Kagrenac have long been hidden, but they were never truly lost. The fact that you found Keening proves this. You do know what the tools of Kagrenac are, right? Good. You may not be a helpless case after all. The tools of Kagrenac have not surfaced since the end of the Third Era, but they are not gone from this world. In fact, there is one other artifact right here in Skyrim. Sunder, the mighty hammer, is right here. Ah, you see, my friend, that is the work of decades of research. I've gathered reliable information thanks to an old friend of mine. Together, we've been looking for the tools for a long time. Many more clues were revealed to us after that. That fool Arnael stumbled on something way over his head, but his discovery turned out to be good for my own search. I heard of his accident. Suits him right, sticking his nose in things that go way over his head. But I digress here. The summit near Mount Anthor is where you should go. This is where Sunder has been laid to rest. Why, yes. Why do you think I summoned for you? If it's money you need, I have that. And you may have it. You can have any reward you want if you only get the job done. I just want Sunder in my hands. For research. It will help me find out what happened to the Dwemer. After that, you can have it even if you want. As I said, any reward you wish. Excellent. Bonos, my dear friend, is of such importance to me because he is in possession of a small key that has been passed down to him from his ancestors. He is descending from loyal followers of Vivek. Though Vonos' ancestors didn't teach their children the location of Sunder's resting place, it is quite clear that the key was of great importance. I now have reason to believe that this key gives access to Sunder's hiding place. You will need to travel to the College of Winterhold first. He may be reluctant to... But you seem a persuasive kind of person. I'm sure you'll handle the situation. Ah, so you do have a sharp mind. As you know, there's one more tool besides Keening and Sunder. That's Wraithguard, the gauntlet required to wield the weapons. I know where that one is as well, more or less. Last thing I know, it was in the town of Raven Rock. He's a Dunmer Ashlander. Harsh kind of people, and quite rude too. I'm unsure how he got in possession of Wraithguard. It's only by chance, or fate, perhaps. I would also like for you to pay Yasaur a little visit, and there will be costs, I assure you. One more thing before you go, Dragonborn. Could you... Yes, I thought so. I guess you've been unable to charge the weapon. I see. I was wondering how you were able to wield Keening without Wraithguard, but it seems that Keening has lost its power. My first thought would be that after the destruction of the Heart of Lorkhan, the tools must have lost all connection to the heart. This seems to have resulted in drainage of their power. In its current state, Keening is still as fine a Dwemer weapon as you'll ever find, but it's a shade of its former glory. That is indeed the question. I am unsure about it, though I may have an idea. You see, the Dwemer use these pedestals, altars of sorts, to imbue objects and weapons with magical power. I once found a pedestal like this on one of my research trips into Blackreach. A marvelous thing. I'm unsure if such a pedestal would be able to restore power to the tools. Of course, you would first need to find a particularly powerful soul gem to power this ritual. Nothing like an old common soul gem would do in this case. I've multiple of such things even. The power of a god is not easily replaced, you see. And you'll find it nowhere in Skyrim, really. Have you ever heard of the Aelids? The Heartland elves that ruled Tamriel long ago.
They were masters of capturing starlight and creating gems to store them in.
Many of their ruins are still filled with such Welkind and Varla stones, containing strong magical powers. They still work after all those years. Isn't that amazing? Oh, no such thing. I don't have great experience with the Aeliid. You would have to find them, since their locations have not yet been mapped out. And besides that, you will have to find not just any gem, but the most powerful Varla stone the Aeliid ever created. They're called the Baal Amas Edra, Stones of the Gods, the pinnacle of the Aeliid's wicked craftsmanship. And even then, I think we should be on the safe side. This is indeed all a shot in the dark. Most of the Baal Amas Edra have been looted or destroyed by now. But the ruins in the mountains have not been visited as often as the ruins in Cyrodiil. You may find them in more pristine condition. It's a fragile guess at best, Dragonborn, but it's the best we can do. And I'm glad you realize it. You are not done shaping. Be proud of what you are asked to do. I have no further information that could aid you. Find me here once you've collected the tools and the Varla stones. I'll be waiting for your return. Or more likely, news of your demise. Yes, in the flesh. Who's asking? To get my key, I know. He'll treat you like an equal, but discard you like a toy when the time comes. Always, always keep something behind that he needs. You seem like a good person to me, and I hate bad things to happen to good people. I'll give you the key, if you want to, for a small price. Has been to my entire family for as long as we've had the damn thing. Whoever carries it feels a certain weariness fall over them. No idea why, or who cursed the key. Maybe it was Sunder itself, or Lord Vivek. Who knows? It's yours for, say, 1,000 gold. No, no. This key has cost me more pain than that. I want 1,000. Thank you very much. Well, I would like to thank you for taking that out of my hands. And for giving me the money to buy all those spell tomes I've been wanting for a while. I knew you were a good person. I don't suppose you could help me out with something else. Well, you see, my ring, my magical ring, it went missing a few days ago. I've looked in every nook and cranny of this building, and I still haven't found it. And still, I have a feeling I left it somewhere. But I can't remember where. Could you please help me find my ring? It was a gift from my father, and he got it from his father, and so on. Tell you what, if you find the ring, I'll give you access to my wares. I have some exclusive spells you might be interested in. If what I sell would be available to just everybody, it would... well, it would be bound to cause quite a fuss. But I'll sell them to you, if only you find my ring. What do you say? Good! In the Arcanium. Yes, I definitely still had it in the Arcanium. I'd say that should be the place to start.
Seems you've inherited a situation. Drovus Relvi owes me 1,000 septims. At least he did until you set him up with that Telvanni wizard. Now he's untouchable. The way I figure it, it's your fault he can't pay me. So I guess I'm going to have to collect it from you. Nothing for now, but watch your back. I'll be sending collectors to find you. One way or the other, I'll get my money. Tired of running? I knew you were weak. Now, pay me. I'll give you this warning only. Tired of running? I knew you were weak. Now pay me. Take your best shot, Fetcher. But if you draw on me, the guards will put a bounty on your head, not mine.
Purple doesn't lend coin to outlanders. You looking for trouble? Stay out of my way.
Time to teach this world a lesson.
A fight!
By the blood of Boethia. What?
Ah!
Be careful. Is someone there? What?
Ah!
God, another mouth to...
I work for Mo. Huh? What?
Ah!
Why you'd leave your homeland behind to venture here? But suit yourself.
I've had enough of you.
understandable, considering the differences between us.
Want to buy anything? Or just...
Are you looking at me? Yes? Who's asking? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of a Wraith Guard. All right, I guess I'm no great liar. I have Wraith Guard. Or it was What's it to you, stranger? Didn't you hear me? It's mine. That nasty thief just snatched it. Wait, you look pretty capable. How about you go get it back? There's a good one. Oh, yes, a big reward for my hero. You have to go to Nachardak. That's where the thief went to. Here, let me mark it on your map.
What? No!
Nope.
What? No!
I'll cut you open.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith...
What took you so long? Are you trying to rob me too? This is the last time anybody will take Wraithguard from me. Die, you maggot!
Azura's wisdom to happen, friend.
Rincero, blade for hire.
Poor bastards
If you
better
have
off.
the coin.
Death distance.
Why you'd leave your homeland behind to trade.
If you're looking for passing, talk to Captain. Yala.
What?
Nah!
Come on! What?